Darman Fam 2019. Let's do it.
Can we just go home?
Why are you coming? Who did this to you?
Bad dad hits his daughter. Good dad teaches him a lesson. Darman.
It's not a big deal. I'm fine. Okay, my boyfriend and I just got into an argument.
This is not okay.
What do you mean? You yell at me and treat me the exact same way. Why is it any different?
Sorry, why is it any different? Why is it any different?
Way. Why is it any different?
Different. Why is it any different? All right, I want to understand the conflict here. I sort of phased out. Hold on.
Not a big deal. I'm fine. Okay,
What's
my
not a big
boyfriend and I
deal?
just got into an argument.
This
Oh.
is not.
Okay,
Can we just go
the
home?
bad dad hits his daughter. Good dad teaches him a lesson. The daughter teaches him that it's not any different.
Home?
Why are you
All
coming? Who did this to you?
It's not a big deal. I'm fine. Okay, my boyfriend and I just got into an argument.
This is not.
I love the subscribed thing just showing up right there. Like, it's not a big deal, okay? My boyfriend just got
Boyfriend, I
into
just
a
got-
subscribe
Into
argument.
an argument.
This is not okay.
What do you mean? It's not any different.
What do you mean? You yell at me and treat me the exact same way.
Here it comes.
Why is it any different?
Why is it any different? DIMFRINT. Sorry, it took me a while. Very intoxicated, but still doing a good job, I think.
Hey guys, it's Dhar. The video you're about to watch
2019 is so different for the Darman fam. 2019, he just interrupts the video 30 seconds in. It's crazy.
is about how a man
I love how the subtitle has to be over this side of the frame, because if it was centered, people wouldn't understand which frame it's coming from. Surely it can't be the man who's moving his lips. Surely it might be the one who's like looking down at his phone without moving his lips.
Are you about to dip?
I'm not about to dip. That's different.
treats his daughter shapes the way other men are going to treat her in the future. I hope you guys love this video, and make sure you stay till the end for shout outs and giveaway winners.
I have never seen a different expression on Darman, no matter what the subject is that he talks about. What if this is the expression he gives every single person in his life? Every wedding, every business meeting, every friendship, you know, goes to the movies. He's like, I just really loved seeing the Avengers. Like, what if literally he's just an absolute sociopath and he doesn't understand human emotion, and this is literally just what he does to get by and succeed in the world? Because this is what you can't, as a sociopath, you can do this. And I'm not saying personally as a sociopath, I'm saying if you were a sociopath. Phrasing, sorry, I'm drunk. As a sociopath, you would be able to do this. Just get by by doing this like happy, like, I'm integrating into society. I guess this is probably on the highlights channel the second major YouTuber I've accused of being a sociopath. I'll try my best not to make it a habit. I am not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. Pointing that out there, I do not have any kind of psych degree. I'm just pointing out that I do not relate to people who are so fucking fake, like Darman and Dream. Very, very fake people who I've covered on this channel. And so in my mind, I think maybe they're sociopaths. And if they're not, they're not, but maybe this is just how I rationalize things in my own brain because I find it entirely unrelatable. Anyway, let's continue.
Sebastian?
Under the sea?
Wow. How you been? I've been good. Just waiting for my daughter.
I'm about to hit her.
How about you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my Megan too.
She got a B in class, so I'm taking her out to dinner to celebrate.
Taking her out to celebrate?
Ew, a B? Celebrating for a B?
My girl got anything less than an A. I had to yell at her and teach her the hard way, you know?
The sound effect of him hitting his hand. I gotta teach her the hard way. What's funny, I'm not even sure that was like ADR. I'm not even sure that was like Foley. I'm not even sure that they added that sound effect later. I think he actually hit his hand there, especially because of the echo when it happened. You can hear the space of the parking garage. So it's like Dhar Mann or whoever directed this instructed him to hit his hand that way, but forgot to frame it in a way where the action was actually caught on camera, which I find fascinating. That's my hypothesis, anyway.
Last time my girl got anything less than an A, I had to yell at her and teach her the hard way, you know?
That's totally a sound from him doing it. You can see him doing it. That's not added in post. They got him to do it from stage directions and then didn't film it because they wanted a close shot. That's hilarious.
Well, that's not how...
It was an important part of the blocking that they did not show. They scripted it that way and then didn't film it that way. That's so funny.
Taking her out to celebrate? Last time my girl got anything less than an A, I had to yell at her and teach her the hard way, you know?
Well...
Hey, Dad.
Hey, honey.
Were you waiting long?
No, of course not. Where do those flowers come from?
Jonathan, he surprised me earlier at school today, and he's the best boyfriend. Treats me like a princess, like you.
You're gonna get mad.
Aw, that's nice. I'm happy for you, honey. Let me get the door for you.
Thank you.
It's delicious.
Opening the door? What kind of man are you?
I'm the kind of
not.
man that sets an example for his daughter on how other men should treat her. You see, I don't yell at my daughter when she does something wrong. I show her love and patience. I help her grow and get better. Because that's what I want
I'm a good dad.
her to expect from another man.
And she should expect that from another man, not another woman, though. I don't yell at my daughter when she does something wrong. C-? Nah.
them wrong. I show her love and patience.
Love and patience.
I help her grow and get better. Because that's what I want her to.
I help her grow and get better because that's what I want her to expect from another man. She should not expect this from a woman, though.
And I like to open the door for my daughter and take her on dates. I want her to.
This is so weirdly gendered. I thought the I want her to expect that from another man was kind of like a throwaway line. I thought that was like kind of like a unintentionally gendered thing, but then watching the rest of it, it's like so intentionally gendered.
Because that's what I want her to expect from another man. And I like to open the door for my daughter and take her on dates.
Ah, she tried. This is why every frame is a painting. This is why I pause every 5 seconds. Not everybody realizes how special this is. She tried. You see both of their hands in frame. She actually went for it and fucked up. He didn't even bat her hand away. He didn't prevent her from doing it. She tried independently and missed. She fucked up independently. She does not have depth perception, and she needs an entirely new prescription from her optometrist, is what's going on right now.
I like to open the door for my daughter and take her.
Imagine for a second if we were to see a wider frame right now. How the fuck are their bodies placed? Because this is both right hand, right? This is both right hand. She's literally touching the door handle. She's literally touching the fucking door handle right now. And dad shows up behind her fucking shoulder, goes, nope. She's like right here. She's like right here in front of Dad. He's like, nope. Mine. Like, what is going? This is so weird. Like, And this is to service the idea that you shouldn't hit your daughter for getting a bad grade, right? Like this is a little different. This is going a bit further than that idea. But Dhar Mann doesn't believe anything he says, and he is one of the most fake people on the planet, who I love, and I love your videos, and I'll buy your merch unironically. Legit, not even kidding. Please don't flag my videos. I love you, Dhar Mann fam. But he's one of the most fake fucking people on the fucking planet. He doesn't believe anything he says. So we get this.
Daughter, and take her on dates. I want her to know that chivalry isn't dead.
Because, like, the other half of his videos are fucking MGTOW shit. What are you doing talking about chivalry when the first video I watched from you was like, this fucking whore wants me to spend money on her for, like, steak and wine, and she doesn't believe in my startup business. These are the opposite ideas. If you're going to be making MGTOW videos, you shouldn't be talking about chivalry. These are the opposite. Sorry.
Because that's a standard that I want her to have for another man. And I always treat my daughter like the princess she is.
He doesn't believe anything he says.
That way when she grows up, she'll know that she deserves nothing less than a prince.
He imagines what commoners think of inspirational videos, and he creates those. Isn't that fucking insane? And he's made a killing off of it. Lock of the week, he is a sociopath. I've said this about Dream, he's a sociopath. Dhar Mann, Dream, sociopaths. Calling it right now. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. They are both sociopaths. That is my opinion. This is not libel. Okay? This is my own opinion based off of nothing, and I have no evidence to support this. I have no evidence to support this, but I'm continuing this theory, and it is my opinion, and I'm not stating a fact. I'm stating an opinion. Dream, Dhar Mann, sociopaths. Done. I do not relate to them. I can't possibly relate to this. This doesn't make any sense to me on an emotional level. You don't believe anything you say. Dhar Mann has calculated how a human being on this planet thinks on average and has exploited that to the point where he's making millions of dollars off of bullshit. This is what's happening, in my opinion.
So you see, by me being a gentleman towards my daughter, she'll find another gentleman that'll treat her the same way.
Kidding, right? I should teach you about parenting, because that's not how it works. When she makes a mistake, you gotta yell at her and put her in her place.
I love how bad dad is telling good dad how to be a dad, too.
Son, all right.
I love how they just happen to, like, come across each other and have a conversation on how parenting should be.
That way when she grows up, she'll know that she deserves nothing less than a prince. So you see, by me being a gentleman towards my daughter, she'll find another gentleman that'll treat her the same way.
How about just you being nice to your daughter? What is being a gentleman, whatever that fucking means? What does that have to do with anything? What does chivalry have to do with just not being a fucking asshole? You can not beat your daughter and not enforce gender stereotypes at the same time. I know it's fucking crazy. I know it's a wild concept, but you don't have to do that.
Kidding, right? I should teach you about parenting, because that's not how it works. You see, when she makes a mistake, you gotta yell at her and put her in her place.
Can we go home?
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Can we just go home?
Why are you...
Yes. You see, I'm just so used to being yelled at home by you that my love life is now filled with angry men yelling at me, and I've created this vicious cycle based on how you have raised me. So you see?
Come... Who did this to you?
You're a whore.
It's not a big deal. I'm fine. Okay, my boyfriend and I just got into an argument.
This is not okay.
What do you mean? You yell at me and treat me the exact same way.
Bravo, Darman fam.
Why is it any different?
This is literally the same take from before, because she totally just said different again. Yeah, okay. That was a flashback at the beginning. All right, why is it any different?
Same way. Why is it any different? All men are the same.
Ah! All men are the same. All right.
Let's just go.
A small lesson about parenting.
Why are they even talking? What is this?
Treat your daughter the way you want other men to treat her.
Sensually love and massage your daughter? What?
It's good seeing you, son.
Kiss your daughter on the pussy? What?
A dad is always the
biggest role for her
his
daughter.
If he treats
Her
her
with respect, then he'll treat her with the trains of respect from any other man. There'll be a time when any daughter gets hurt. Other men are gonna treat her bad, and that's just how the world works.
But that's
I gotta
why
smile. Sorry, I'm not doing it right. I gotta smile. I gotta do this fake smile at the same time. Sorry.
how the world works.
And
But
that's just
why
a daughter needs a dad to show her that not all men are the same. And that she deserves to be treated like a princess. So for daughters, be your daughter's first love. Open the doors for her and pull her seat out and treat her with respect. That will set expectations on how other men should treat a lady. And she'll never settle for anything less. The way I got his nod down too. I'm doing the nod at the exact. It's so easy to be fake. It's so easy to be fake. I would kill it if I were an actual sociopath. I think I would do very well. You know? If I could do that, I could be Darman if I were a sociopath. I could totally do it.
That will
Set expectations on how other men should treat a lady.
And she'll
never settle for anything less. Holy
Hey, guys.
fuck! Good. Can you imagine living your entire life like that? Can you imagine doing that? Can you imagine having to do that all the... Holy fuck, I feel gross. I need a shower. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Fam. I hope you
guys
loved that video. And now it's time for some shout-outs and giveaway winners. Also, I'm doing the biggest giveaway on my Instagram right now. And if you want to enter, all the details are pinned at the top of my comments. So our first winner from Instagram is
Malik.wajahat.333, who said,
I find it kind of amusing how I'm able to do the exact same thing he's doing at the exact same time, identically, while reading off of the prompt that is the script in front of me. It's almost like what he is doing is reading off of some sort of prompt in front of him. It's almost like that's why we're able to do the exact same thing. It's almost like that's why I'm able to replicate what he's doing flawlessly. Suspicious indeed. Why am I such a bully against sociopaths? I feel very strongly, you know? Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe I'm jealous because I'm like, fuck, man, if I had, like, zero morals or principles or, like, respect for my audience or myself, like, I could be fucking killing it right now. Holy shit. If I didn't pay any of my editors anything... Fucking Christ, I could be rolling in the dough. Rolling in the dough. Not to say I'm doing poorly right now or anything. I'm doing great, but I could be fucking 6 or 7 figure being a Darman sociopath fam.
amen. It's a
Yeah,
burn
this
it
is a
video.
long outro. Okay, anybody got any other ones? I love this, by the way. I fucking love Darman.
Hey guys, it's May 2021, so it's time to update my list of patrons for this month. The ones that pay $5 and up are Wholesome 100 Big Chungus Lemonade Warrior, TheMessers.com, Amy Wrestler, Unlucky T, Cal Hunt, Wales, Simon Meadow Valley, Bo the Doggo, Boards of Cinema, Purple Fire, Kite Butcher, Pit Inhabitant, Gabriel Herrera, Kirby Mon, Splat, Lord Durham, Hoofy Doe, Olivia Spores, Ocean Machinery, Malav Shah, and Ali Matamid. Stay safe.